All right. Is my sound good? Checking to see if my sound is good. Please let me know, everyone. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome to another episode of Sessions with Mama Ella. Um, Let me see to donate to receive a mini reading. Donate to receive a mini reading. Okay. Cash App is $ELLA SAMORY, and it is SAMORY, and it is $20 suggested donation. 1 second. $20 minimum donation. All right, boom. Now I'm gonna pin it. Pin message. So it goes to the top. So today is June 14th. We're dealing with the number 5, dealing with Uranus, dealing with spontaneous changes. As you see, things is moving very quickly nowadays, especially being in Gemini season, which is the sign or the season of information, things coming from the spiritual realm. As I was mentioning in my live earlier, Gemini season is things coming from the spiritual realm into the physical realm, things coming into the darkness and being revealed in lightness. Okay, so it's always from dark, so you always have to go within yourself in order for the truth to come out, right? You always have to do that 9 ether detox, meaning the chakra system. Some of us probably have to deal with the root chakra in order to elevate the crown chakra. So that is that 9 ether meditation or detox, or going within in order to become illuminated because at the end of the day, if we're not trying to rise ourselves or raise our frequency or raise our vibration or even stay in alignment with truth or stay in alignment with source, it's like what are we really doing? Because I find that with all of the stressing that us humans do, it really doesn't give our lives any type of quality, okay, at all. Therefore, staying in truth, staying in positivity, staying in your own particular timeline, would be best for you. And everybody's on a different frequency. Everybody's on a different radio station. You might not listen to the music that I listen to, or I might not listen to the music that you listen to, but it's still music and it's still good for you. As Dr. Blair always used to say, your truth is not my truth until you figure out what is true to you. Okay? Okay. So I'm gonna go get my phone because I can better monitor who has donated first. I know there's one sister had donated, and then after that it was another person, Ty. She or he, Tashia, I believe it is, donated 60, was it $66? Yeah, $66. That was peace. That was love. Thank you. All donations is love. You know what I'm saying? Like all donations is love, but some donate a little bit more than others. So, I shout them out, but all donations is love at the end of the day. So it is what it is. 1 second. All right. So the first person, Soul Healing 83, is Soul Healing 83 here. Soul Healing 83. Are you here? It is 10:12. I probably should take this to the other room and let the boys sleep here. Probably should take this. Probably should take this to the other room, but the lighting is a little bit better here. Probably I just won't be too loud. Okay, Miss Lane. Okay, that's Miss Linnea. All right. Roz, 7 years ago you gave me my first reading and I'm forever grateful for you. And look at you still going strong. You thought I wasn't? Ah, ah, ah. You better ask about me. She said 7 years ago. I mean, people done got readings for me 10 years ago, but she said 7 years. Like, this is the reason why I was saying, like, giving me $5 as a donation when I started doing sessions with Mama Ella was kind of like a smack in the face. Like, even though I was saying donation, like I am telling people, yo, just donate, just get a little something. But come on, you gonna give a nigga $5? Like, wow. Okay. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss, Miss Linnea, or whatnot? Please let me know if there is anything in particular that you would like to discuss. The first thing that's coming up with you, good sister, is the colors white alongside purple. And they're telling me to tell you, your spirit guides, I'm speaking in terms of your spirit guides now. Let me explain to you all who's on my live. You might be new or you might know how I give it up. What I do is I channel. I pick up on past, present, and future, right? Some people call me a psychic, but I don't consider myself to be a psychic. I just say that I'm a medium. I channel. I pick up information, messages, whatever your spirit guides tell me, that's what I tell you. So even though if you ask a particular question, I always tell people I only can tell you what I hear or what comes to me. So again, because there is no particular like time frame, or time doesn't exist, I'm picking up on future, past, present, and future. So if I say stuff, if I give you messages, it could be something that happened in the past. It could be something that's happening right now, or it could be something that's gonna happen in the near future. like me predicting pregnancies. I done predicted many, many, and probably somebody on this chat right now can testify and say, like, yo, yeah, she predicted my pregnancy and I didn't even know. And I wasn't even thinking about nothing. And yes, she, you know what I mean? But in any event, like, this is how I do it. And this is all that I can tell you, whoever chooses to provide me with a donation. Now, I see there's a few people in the chat or is live. Please make sure you hit the like button. Okay. Make sure you hit the like button. That is your attendance here. That's what I say. I say that your attendance is the like button. You don't got to give a donation to hit the like button. Please, I want to see that those likes are going up. Y'all already know that Instagram done shut my page down. And y'all already know some people are really, really trying to find me. So the more likes that I get on YouTube or whatever, it will pop up on their feed, or, along the people that they might follow, my videos might come and they will follow me again due to what Instagram done did. All right. All right. So the first thing that's coming up, the first thing is coming up, with Sister Lanaya, or however you want to call Lanaya, is the colors white alongside purple. And what they're telling me to tell you is that you need to believe in your divine spirit. You need to believe in that higher thoughts, or the higher thinkings, or the higher voice, the voice that is speaking to you, or the voice rather that talks to you on a daily basis. You need to believe in that, or rather build a stronger relationship with that particular entity, because that is your higher self trying to navigate or guide you through this journey. There is a cat energy around you as well. They speaking to me about 9 lives, but the 9 lives is not more so in cat lives. 9 lives is more so of like power. You have Oya, the deity Oya around you. You have what is known as like Sekhmet around you as well. The deity Sekhmet is around you. The deity Oya is around you. You have a lot of like, how can I call it? Like very powerful and fierce goddesses that supports you. So you need to know that. So again, you need to tap into, and this is probably the reason why I need to bring it, because Seven just woke up. 1 second, and I'm gonna bring it to the other room. Shit. Shit. Dodo. Okay. 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 Shh. Okay. Okay. Shit. Dodo. Yes. Dodo. Dodo. Shit. Okay. Okay. I'll be right there, y'all. All right. And didn't I just say that? I was like, probably I should go in another room, in the other room. And I'm in the other room, but see now, I want to make sure is the lighting better? Is the lighting good? Can y'all see me well? Just want to let you know. Um, is the lighting good? Hold on. Don't worry about it, people. Oh shoot. Is this little boy up? 1 second. 1 second, please. Yeah, see, this is what my readings come with. This is what my readings come with. Like, yo. Yeah, so I just want to make sure that I am seen properly, and I might have to go, go back and nurse my children back to sleep because you guys know I gotta do what I gotta do. Boy, greetings. I donated earlier today via PayPal. All right, I got you. Franklin, I got you. Um, so Miss La Naya, as I was saying, as Spirit Realm was saying, is that she has a lot of like fears and like that segment energy as well. One thing about you is that, not even one thing about you, but with the segment energies, the Spirit Realm is telling me that they deal with like menstrual blood. So if you want to do any type of, like, in your past life, let's get into that. Like, in your past life, you were like one of the most powerful is witch out there in the village. You came from West Africa is what they're saying. It feels to me as if it could be like a Guinea or a Gambia or whatnot, places where they're like, heavy set and like them thick, like them big bone African women, like they're very strong African women. Like, this is the lineage that you came from, or rather this is one of the timelines that you came from. Spirit realm is saying that in your past life you used to put together like concoctions or whatnot that got people sick. So whenever like a man would cheat or whatnot, or a woman is or suspecting that their husband is cheating, they will come to you like a witch doctor type of thing, and you will get them sick from the menstrual blood. And so whenever a man would get sick in a particular way, the other woman would say, "Oh, I ain't getting close to him because I know what's up." Basically that. And so the ancestors that, or rather the guides that are protecting you, and have been protecting you, is these particular type of deities as Sekhmet, and also Oya. Okay. And one thing for sure is that you left a depth. Okay, you left a depth to the elders. You told them that you was going to do something for them before you transitioned, and you never did. Not sure what it is. I think that you need to, what spirit realm is saying, that she needs to, you need to give money to the ancestral realm. I don't know if you have an altar set up or whatnot, but you definitely need to give offerings to the spirit realm so that it can even out your debt that you have. um they saying that you used to kill a lot of people, you killed a lot of men, you killed a lot of people, and they told you to stop, but you couldn't stop because the money was so good. And so it feels to me as if you give it is given like scorpion energy slash Taurus aura or frequency with you, meaning very fierce, very powerful, very spiritual, very nice, but very in a sense like vicious. Okay, but then you also like nice things. So I feel that that might have turned over here in this past life to where you have very strong intuition, because the number 13 alongside the number 11 is coming up with you. So you have very strong intuition. You are very powerful in your own power. Like you know how sometimes like people just get jealous of you, or people just like give you like weird energy or weird vibe just for no reason. You don't even know what's going on, and like it's like, yo, what's wrong? It's because you're powerful. And so that's one of the things that you need to know about you. But one about yourself. But one of the ways that you can bring about peace and abundance is to give back, is what Spirit Realm is saying. Your ancestors and stuff is telling me to tell you, number one, you need to give offerings to your altar. That's number one. And number two, you need to give back to children. I don't know what you do, if you work with children, if you're a teacher, if you deal with foundation orphanage children or whatever, or community work, just give it back to school, Thanksgiving, toy drives and stuff like that. Like once you give back to kids, because that's what that segment and that Oya energy also represents, like children. So Oya is, she birthed nine, like she's the mother of nine children. Segment is I believe Segment is the mother of Ra, the sun god. Okay, and she governs the Nile River, but she's also very malicious, and she takes care of women that have miscarriages as well. So something connection with you and children is something that you need to look into. Perhaps you may not know what it is now. It might come to you in the near future. But Sister Miss Linnea, whatnot, you need to give back with children, or even, like here in New York City, those that are going to be adopted, you can sit with them, like children that's going to be adopted, like newborn children that don't got nobody, that's going to be adopted or whatnot, that needs that motherly love and motherly attack. Like you need to do something there, and they will patch it out for you. Okay, because they're not gonna let that go. They said that you did a lot of like, wrong, but you did a lot of good too in your past life. But you know how sometimes it's like the monster that can't be contained. That was you. Okay, and then in this lifetime it feels like nobody can't tell you nothing. Like, yo, don't tell me what to do, I know what I'm doing, don't tell me what to do. But that's the thing, now when you reincarnate, it is people telling you what to do. That's the lesson. You don't want to listen. That's the lesson. Okay. Born in November. Oh, Scorpio sun, Taurus moon. There you go. There you go. Taurus, there you go. Um Scorpio sun, Taurus moon. That's very, very interesting. That's very, very interesting. You need to look more into that. Perhaps you need to get a natal chart reading to dig a little deeper in. Remember, this is just a mini reading. So in any event, I'm telling you that um some of the attributes or some of the characteristics from your past life, like I said, it's given like Gambia or like Guinea or like over there, West Africa, but that's just one past life. We have many past lives. But the ones that they're showing me, you cooking some stuff up and doing some things or whatnot, and you got that from one of your great grandmothers. They taught you how to do it because you come from that bloodline of like just spiritual, witches and herbalists and stuff. I'm a doula. Okay. Oh, I took care of abandoned children in a past life. Okay. All right. Um, so that's what's coming up with you. So if you already know dealing with that Scorpion energy, Scorpio is the sign of the underworld, the underworld, the dark side and stuff. And so definitely, or the other side, Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, right? So in order for something to be reborn again, it has to die. So you going into this new cycle, and that's what I'm saying with you. It feels like it's like oh, and I remember I said picked up on number 11 on or 13. So 11 is the number dealing with ascension, dealing with the gateways. You see the gates open into other realms and stuff like that. And even with Scorpio or whatnot, we dealing with Barasamdi, which is the in Haitian culture, the Jid, the lois of the underworld, okay, the ones that look over the cemetery. Okay, you will do good, studying with from people. Well, you could study under me. I mean, I ain't been to no classes, so I don't know. I ain't been to no class. I wasn't taught how to do this. This is just something in my bloodline. But like New Orleans would do good with you. All right. So that's what I have. You've done a natal reading for me. Oh, okay. I took care of abandoned children in past life. Okay. So then it's coming up again, you know. So keep on doing that. That's how you're gonna pay off that debt. The doula, that's how you're gonna pay off the debt. All right. Of taking the lives of so many people. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio. Yeah, it's all about Benjamins, baby. I always say Scorpios are very great business partners. If you want to get with a Scorpio, get. I mean, if you want to get a good business partner, get with a Scorpio. All right. All right. So thank you so much for the donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. I'm going to go on to the next person, which is, hold on, let's do this in order. It was Franklin. Okay. Franklin, I used the old PayPal donation code. I wanted to cover the fee instead. You cover it. I tried to send directly to you, Selecting, but I didn't see the option. So, I all right. Um, she said thank you. You're welcome. Franklin, there is a few. I don't know if you from Guyana or there's some Tainos coming through. For you, there's some Indians, native Indians coming through for you, woman. And they're telling me that you need to relax yourself. It feels to me as if you've been going through periods, high periods of stress, lower periods of stress, like you're going up and down. There's some type of emotional balance. Not sure if you like going through like a life crisis or whatnot. And life crisis is not always bad. Sometimes when you're moving or you're trying to or you're thinking about a life decision, like it's stressful as well, right? But what your guides or what your ancestors here are saying, and they are giving me or waving the feather of Maya, the light feather. So what that means to me is that if your heart is not lighter than the feather, then you'll have to repeat a lot of things again. So just allow things to come to you, is what Spirit Realm is saying. What I will recommend for you to do, good brother Franklin, is for you to go and get some jade, green jade, that's a crystal, alongside moldavite, and then any type of yellow crystal that resonates with you. Once you purchase the jade crystal as well, is what they're saying. What that's going to do is that's going to help with cleansing the blood, and for you to remain balanced, and for you to basically not be off of your feet. So, or rather not be like in between with things. All right. And it feels to me as if people is playing with your heart a lot, okay, throughout your past, like throughout your life journey or whatnot. People definitely playing with your heart, your emotions. So stop allowing people to toy with you, because you ain't a damn toy, you a god. And so what they're telling me to tell you is that always stay, like, say your affirmations, right? Say your powerful affirmation, like, I am God, I am powerful, I am the divine spirit, I allow everything and anything that belongs to me to come to me. Stuff like that. Not saying the things that you don't want, but saying the things that you do want. Like, stop focusing on what you don't have, but embrace and love the things that you do have, is what Spirit Realm is saying. I also see a child here on the other side. Not sure if you lost a baby or if a child is coming, but there is a baby boy here on the other side. That is very active, active child that is coming, to you. Like I said, not sure if you had an abortion or whatever, or a person that you was dealing with might have had an abortion or whatnot, or if this is something that might be coming up in the near future. But I do see a baby boy, or it could be like a sibling that you might have lost, or somebody that might have passed away that was young or whatnot, because the person feels, this spirit here feels very strong, okay. And so look out for that. Probably could be a relative or family or whatnot, or if it's not a child that is coming forward to you, okay. And so in any event, brother Franklin, definitely would recommend for you to do a lot of ground walking. So going to the park, you got Prospect Park, you got Central Park, you got all of these different nice parks in New York City or whatnot. That you could just take your sneakers off and just like connect with the ground. That's what I'm feeling, and that's what Spirit Realm is saying for you to do. Is like earth walking, ground walking. He needs to, balance himself or whatnot. Not sure what's going on or what your feelings were pertaining to, what, like father issues or family stuff is coming up for you as well. So don't know what exactly is there, if it's tension there, or if it's like feeling like you're missing something. This, like, again, there's something that is dear to your heart that is must be bothering you, or has been bothering you from time to time. And so this is why Spirit Realm is saying is that he needs like this emotional, in a sense, like healing type of thing. So you can get you that jade, you can also get you any crystal that deals with the color yellow. Alongside, I do believe that they sell the feather of Maya. I know that what's her name, Queen of Afua used to sell the feathers. I think I even bought one a long time ago. But in any event, definitely need you to get with balancing yourself, balancing your emotions, because once your aura is off, then you start eating wrong, you start thinking wrong, you start worrying, you start doing doubting yourself in a sense. And when you are at your highest good, what spirit realm is saying is that when you are at your highest good, you will be able to manifest anything, and manifestation comes very strong with you like a wizard. It's giving me like Aquarius vibe, like mental, like an air sign energy with you. So definitely things be all in your head is what spirit realm is saying. And so if you just reverse certain thinking, and that's why affirmations will be good for you, right? If you do certain like positive thinking, I feel like everything will just shift for you. Like sometimes you got to let certain people go, you know um I have been grounding more and trying to relax. Okay. Oh, okay. I had a brother that died as a teen who visits me. That's him. Yeah, he's here. Your brother is here. That's why I'm like, it has to be like a relative because the spirit feels very strong. And he's telling me to tell you, yes, definitely your brother. Thank you for that confirmation. He's telling me to tell you that he's always with you. And that's what I said. He feels young. It's like a young, spirit. Definitely so. Brown skinned boy, like not skinny but like normal size or whatever, but he's always here with you. He's always here with you. Okay, he's telling me to tell you to light up a yellow and black candle for him. Okay, I don't know how many of your family members or whatnot do this, but he's here with you, and he hears you. He's protecting you. He's there for you. Okay, light up a black and white candle like on a Friday, 7-day candle starting on Friday, he's telling me to tell you that he feels like you are the only one that didn't forget about him, and he appreciates that. You know, he appreciates that, and that it was his time. He doesn't feel good about leaving, but he doesn't feel bad about leaving either here. Like he kind of feels like it was his time to go, so he doesn't feel bad about leaving, but he doesn't feel like good either that he left. He still feels like he could have had more time, but he is elsewhere, and he's still watching over you, and he's still watching over his family. Okay. So that's with that. So thank you, brother Franklin. Thank you. May the creator continue to bless you and your family. Thank you for the donation. Okay. um he said, let's see what he said. How do I get with you to start learning? You just have to email me. um I'm the black sheep of the family, so I have a lot of family issues. Yeah. And I do have indigenous ancestors, as you mentioned. Yup, he always visits me. Okay, facts. The only family member who honors the transition. So I appreciate that he mentions that. He got it. He sees it. Spirit sees spirit, like energies, stuff like that. They always know what's what. Okay. So if you're just coming into the chat, make sure that you hit the like button. That is your attendance here. Make sure you hit the like button. That is your attendance here. Okay. So the next person that donated is uh Taisha Melendez. Okay. After Taisha Melendez, I have a Nicholas um Tober. Uh yeah. Okay, so I have a Nicholas, or am I saying that right? Oh shoot, am I supposed to be saying people's name? I mean, but it's not like. All right, so two more people. Let me just see something real quick. Okay. All right. So the next person is Melendez. Is there anything in particular in the skies just opened up for Melendez? So that means that there is going to be some new opportunity. Definitely come the skies. The moment I said Melendez, like this, like curtains that just like automatically opens up the sky. I seen a vision of a sky just opening up for you. And what they're saying is that there's going to be some new opportunities for you. Not sure if you're thinking about moving or whatnot to another state, or you're thinking about traveling or whatnot, but Spirit Realm is definitely telling me that there's going to be some opportunities for you, and it can come in a way where it's challenging for you, which is okay, because again, you have to understand when lessons are being given to you as a blessing. Oh, you gotta understand when lessons are being given to you as a blessing. Okay, this is a blessing, but I'm gonna teach you a lesson in the midst of it. Okay, there's some lessons. So a lot of people is gonna resist the lesson, but don't understand that it's the actual blessing. Like, oh my goodness, Sister Melendez, you like listen, stop resisting. Is what I'm gonna tell you. Like, just go with the flow. I know that change sometimes may not be easy for a lot of people, but what they're saying is trust in the process. Everything is going to be just fine. I truly feel as if, like I said, you might be moving into like a new home, or you're gonna move into like go to like another state for business purposes. Not sure if you still do that now, but it feels to me as if you like I see a boat, so you might be going on a cruise, or it could be business on a boat, or something about a boat is in front of me now. Okay. But nonetheless, definitely look out for these different opportunities that's coming up for you. The numbers 3, 6, and 9 also came up for you, which is like in sequence, right? So after you mastered mind, body, and soul, you're gonna have to master loving yourself, the family vibe, healing from deep wounded issues is what Spirit Realm saying. In order for the number 9, which is the number of completion, to happen. So 3, 6, 9, 3 is mind, body, and soul, manifesting, or rather not manifesting, but mastering the mental, the spiritual, and the physical you. Okay, so mastering that, not letting people bother you or take you out your zone is one of the first things. Being by water is a second thing that they're telling me to tell you. But if because it feels to me as if you carry a lot of family weight or family issues on your shoulder, right? So you like bag lady, like bad person, like you need to let go, like drop some stuff off. You cannot carry all of this stuff. You're gonna fall. And so learn how to say no sometimes, right? Learn how to say no. Learn how to say no. I don't feel comfortable with doing that. Learn how to be, just in your own comfort zone is what they're saying. That's the mind, body, and soul part, right? Number 3. Then boom, you go into number 6. 6 is dealing with healing. So the spiritual aspect, what do you need spiritually to evolve? Is it meditation music? Is it like sitting in the sun gazing? Is it drinking a lot of water? Is it sitting in a circle surrounded by crystals? What is it that's going to help you to elevate yourself spiritually, right? That's the number 6. And also you're gonna go this did it feels to me as if you might have been going through some type of health issue or mental, like, because you hold on to a lot. What Spirit Realm is saying is that, and it feels to me like it's given what is this, September, what's September again? Virgo is given like Virgo energy, right? Like Virgo being like very analytic, very critical about themselves, trying to like heal everybody, but didn't even heal themselves, having issues with like having daddy issues or father issues or whatnot, and you still holding on to that. So it feels to me as if there's going to be like a lot of this year, this 2023 year is the year to purge, is what Spirit Realm is saying. So a lot of purging has to happen for you in order for you to become illuminated again. I would definitely recommend for you to wear around your neck amethyst alongside lapis lazuli, is what Spirit Realm is saying, alongside clear quartz. That will help you, that will help you balance yourself, that will help you with the throat chakra, speaking truth into the universe and into yourself. Okay, definitely. So I would, with anything dealing with the health, water, sea moss, herbs, um um uh 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 orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice is what Spirit Realm is saying, and also pineapple juice. Definitely would recommend for you to, on a Friday, you want to get like a fruit basket. Okay, you want to get like a fruit basket and offer that to the spirit realm. Okay, definitely. So you can, when I mean by offering it to the spirit realm, if you have an altar, you give it to the spirit realm there. If you have, like, if you are by a flow of water, a river, a pond, or whatever, give it there. Just sit it anywhere where there is a flow of water. Okay, definitely, for sure. And it feels to me as if there is a grandmama or great grandmother energy from mama side that is also with you, okay, that believed in spirituality, because so there's somebody from your mother's side of the family that passed on, that she, she was into like voodoo and natural ways of living and things of that nature, and she is the person that she's with you. She used to like a lot of animals, and that's how you know she's a worldly person. Okay, is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss, if this person is even on live? um okay, hold up, you're gonna have to probably, this person said that they couldn't hear me. You're gonna have to listen to this again. I can't channel the same like you gotta listen to this one again. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna have to listen to this again. But is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Can you guys hear me? Are you guys hearing me? Can you hear me good? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, so people are saying that they can hear me now. Um, did anyone even hear uh Ty's or Melendez messages? Did you hear that? I don't know. But if not, please, you got to go back and listen to your message. But is there anything, like, do you have a question? Ty, she said no, she can't hear me. How? Yes, it was all her. So then probably, yeah. So then probably, Ty, you need to um see, that's dealing with your purpose, that is dealing with the number 3, 6, and 9. Did you hear when I was speaking in terms of the 3, 6, and 9? The 3, 6, and 9. Perhaps you gotta go back. If you didn't hear me, go back and listen to that. Listen to what I've mentioned the 3, 6, and 9, and your purpose here. But the thing about it is, when people would ask about what is my purpose on this planet, you got to figure out what's your own purpose. You got to figure out what you like to do. If this was a perfect world, what would you be doing? What is your desire? What is your passion? What is it that you enjoy doing? That's your purpose here on this planet. But nonetheless, I feel like if you did not hear what I said. I gave you a lot of information, a lot of information. So if you didn't properly hear me, I would suggest that you once what we're 50 minutes in, this live is going to be over in about 15-20 minutes. Go back and listen to that. All right. I truly appreciate the donation. Made it create, and you actually are the one that gave me the most today. Gave me $66, I believe. $66 or 66 dollars or $60. Okay. So after Jerica, because Jerica just gave me a donation. Okay. After Jerica, no more readings. Because I'm gonna get back to what I'm doing here. All right. So Nicholas Tolbert, are you here? Nicholas Tolbert, are you here? Is this person Nicholas or Nicole, or are you here? If not, I'm gonna do your reading with or without you because I don't want to skip you, and I don't want to hold up the session either or the live either. And thank you everyone who's here and didn't donate. Thank you for, listening, tuning in and just, listen, just vibing out with me. I appreciate that. That is well received as well. And people that's just tuning in just to hear what it is, or you might want to recommend me to somebody else one day, or you might want to share my live. So in any event, thank you for being here. Like I said, once you come in, you need to click on the like button. That's what you need to do. You need to click on the like button. That is your attendance here. All right. So in any event, is the person Tolbert here? Tolbert. Shiva in flight. Shiva in flight. Are you here? If not, I'm gonna do your reading. Okay. So the thing about Shiva, I see the person. What came up what came up with you? Hold on. Okay. Oh shoot. I gotta plug in the laptop or else it will die. So I gotta hurry up. Not more so hurry up because I'm not gonna rush nobody's session, but I am on time thing. So in any event, the first thing that came up with you, Sister Shiva, is the color orange. So definitely what Spirit Realm is telling me to tell you is that you need to focus on the sacral chakra. So I don't know if you've been going through lots of like emotional state or like, reproductive issues or whatnot. But definitely work on the sacral chakra. I would recommend for you to, some people have like sacral beads, like a waist beads around your waist. I mean, in any of it, like spiritually that could help, but then again, that is something external, right? Like when people do like tarot card readings, like tarot card readings is something external. Not knocking nobody that does readings with tarot cards, but what I'm saying is that's not an internal thing. Like what I'm doing is coming from within and giving without, right? It's not something that I'm using like something tangible. But if you would like to just use the waist bead that has crystals on it, that has like charged up crystals on it and wear it around your waist, that will be beneficial for your for your sacral, like sacral chakra. I don't know if you're looking to have children or whatnot, or had complications having children, but in any event, the sacral chakra is definitely recommended for you alongside the root chakra as well. Dealing with the foundation of your temple is what spirit realm is saying. So I definitely will recommend for you to drink a lot of water. I definitely will recommend for you to sage your home. Spirit realm is telling me to lift up the windows when you do that sage. You want to sage your home, and you also want to do like the Palo Santo. So you do the sage, you do the clearing out of the home, and you can also do the red sage, like with the cedar wood, is what spirit realm is saying, just for positivity and also for like deep rooted cleansing. You feel me? Like to clear your house. Not sure if you had people in your home in and out, or you are moving into a new home or whatnot, but it's telling me to tell you that your home or your place needs just like a refreshing, and that's okay, because shit, mine's do too. I haven't saged in like 2 weeks, and that's not good at all. Not saging your house on a reputation, on reputable, nah. So my place need mine's need, you know. So in any event, but the particular one for you is what they're showing me is telling you to with the red one, the red sage, with cedar wood, with a little cedar wood, right? And also you want to give offerings to the spirit realm, to make like white rice, red beans, chicken and stuff like that, and give to your altar if you have one, you know. And what they're saying is that doing that will just block out all of the bad luck and just bring about peace, prosperity, abundance, and things of that nature, and help you to let go of your past. So I don't know if you are in transition right now of, breaking up from somebody or releasing something or someone or whatnot, but this, what they're telling you, will help you to with that release process, is what they're saying for sure. Definitely have this Tinkerbell energy, like a fairy, yep, that is always with you. Very sweet. She's very sweet, and she's also your protector as well. And she wasn't liking some of the things that was going on in your relationships, or even in your home or whatnot. Could be like, right, because you had people might have been coming in and out, or it could be just in and out of your life. She didn't like the way people was treating you, is what she is saying. And so she's glad that now you are valuing yourself, and now you are elevating yourself, and now you are choosing you. So that's a very, very powerful thing. And this is probably the reason why the first thing that came up with you was the sacral chakra, because we're dealing with the womb, we're dealing with the vajayjay, and everything gets stuck in the vagina. That's why sometimes when people be having like fibroids, or uterine cancer, or any type of issues in the reproductive system, most of the times, probably about 60% of the times, it is emotional and spiritual, I feel, based on what I predict. You get what I'm saying? Because even vegans be having fibroids, and even healthy people be having sickness and illnesses. So I truly feel like it is due to emotional slash spiritual state. So this is what the spirit realm, or your guides, are telling me, and even this like angel that is watching over you and stuff like that. And you have very strong like ancestral connection. So I don't know if you're a Cancer, or if you are a moon sign, opposite Earth sign. But you definitely have a strong like ancestor wise, like your ancestors from your mom's side, woman, are with you for sure. Okay. Um, you want to do some moon dancing, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Moon dancing is always good. What is moon dancing? You're dancing when there's a full moon, or you're dancing when it's a new moon, and you giving gratitude to new life and birth and things of that nature. Birth doesn't necessarily have to be giving birth to a baby, but birthing of a new cycle, birthing of a new idea, birthing of a new you. That's birth. Okay. Okay. And so that's what I feel for you, you know. Uh oh, Gemini. Oh, you already know how I, if you probably don't know how I feel about Geminis. But Geminis is the natural channelers. I always say that. I started off this live speaking about how Geminis are the ones to bring from the spiritual to the physical, very connected to the spiritual realm. That's duality, you know. So that's what I have for you, El Story. So I don't want my um so I'm gonna just go to the next person. So thank you. May the creator continue to bless you. I truly appreciate your donation, and I truly thank you for that as well. Okay. Um the next person is Jerica Williams. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss, the Jerica? If not, that's okay as well. Um yeah, probably so. Sister Jerica, give me a second. Um, the planet Venus is coming up with you. I don't know if you are a Libra, but they are giving me the scales, and what spirit realm is saying is that you don't always have to be in control of everything that happens. Sometimes people that's coming into your life are your teachers, is what they're saying. So you like, when you're the student, you don't overpower the teacher, right? No. And so balance and Venus is coming up for you. So that's more so like the seventh house of partnership, the seventh house of marriages, seventh house of like parents. So it could be like with Jerica here, it could be a situation where she had to grow up very quickly, or she had to grow up, at a very young age. So all she knows is to do for herself. So it could come off like you're too dominant or whatnot, but this is who life made you to